Dana Abercrombie, The Koalition. Thank you so much for speaking to me, all three of you. What I really want to know about this show is, I love this show, by the way. As Damon, Brayden, and Lewis, what is it about Jax that she can kind of give you or fulfill in your life that others cannot fill?
Great question, Dane.
Yeah, well, I mean, I think initially with Brayden, you know, he gets into some legal trouble. And I think he's just using her at first because he thinks, okay, I'm accused of, you know, doing something involving a Black woman, so I'm gonna get a Black woman to represent me. That just makes sense, you know? So I think it's very transactional at first. But then he finds that she challenges him in ways that probably no one else ever has. And I think that's very exciting to watch, and I think the viewers are gonna enjoy it.
Yeah, I would second what Sean is saying. I think there's a, you know, look, Jax is a boss. And not just because she is the boss per se, but because she's handling and juggling everything. You know, it's amazing, the juggling act that we're witnessing with this character, whether it's dealing with family, marriage, you know, familial history, you know, a big legal case that's got a lot of attention. You know, climbing that corporate ladder, still not being paid for what she's worth. I mean, she's just juggling so much. And what I feel like is, as a man, whether I'm her equal or not, I respect that. I respect her hustle. I respect her ability to be able to handle all of that. She might not do everything right. She may make some mistakes, but she's a boss because she's just handling it.
And I would say the thing that Jax represents to my character is the idea that love is still possible with all these other complicated things happening in the world that we live in. You know, the idea of being in a relationship is scary, but being married and having 2 kids and having to be with somebody you may have communications issues with, and you keep adding it on, like, that's real. So to be in a situation where you can be transparent and honest with the person that you're with and put your heart on the table and be like, I need this from you, and be willing to fight for that, and use the best tools that you have at your disposal to hope that it works out. That's the opportunity. And I think in a lifetime, to find one person that you can try that with is winning. But it comes with a lot of other things that in every relationship, that comes with obstacles that you got to overcome and try to get through together and see what happens. I would say that the thing that makes this production special is the creative team behind it. I mean, you start with the folks at Onyx Collective with Tara Duncan and the team there, along with the producers, the Larry Wilmore, Tamara, the writing room. I think that they created an environment that made it a creative space for creative people to be creative, and I think that's important. And then the cast, Emma Yahtzee, everyone else brought to the table that you know, their passions, and hopefully those things come together in a way that people can get behind, and it's a binge-worthy show, and there's a lot of crazy stuff going on, but we did what we could, and hopefully people dig it.
You doubted, or during the script, you doubted your character's motives or their true nature?
I missed the beginning of that question.
Yeah, what was the beginning?
Was there ever a moment in the script where you doubted your character's motives or intentions?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely. You know, sometimes when you read these scripts, you don't know what the game plan is down the line, you know? So sometimes you read things and you have to, okay, make this grounded and make it real and connect it to what you've done before and what you think might be coming next. And so it's definitely, sometimes it's a process of putting together the puzzle pieces, you know? And that's actually what's fun about playing this particular type of role.
Thank you.
Thank you.